Morning, boys. So I broke out the Hanger 9 Mustang again this morning. I take a look at my polyacrylic glass problem and see if any of that problem is happening on the wing. So far, it looks really good. It doesn't look like I'm having any of that outgassing problem on the wing so far. So that's good. And let me put this away. And I checked out the stabs, the other flying surfaces. They all look pretty good. Although this, I don't know if you could tell. I'll take some still pictures. I'm seeing some difference in color in the primer on this now also. Where's that other stab? There's a little spot right there. A little dark spot right there. So it's not good. This all looks like it still has consistent color. But the big problem is the fuselage still. All this area, this whole area now, you can really tell that it looks like it's wet. And this area that was above the exhaust shroud is now bigger. This is bigger. This area is bigger. And this whole area, you could see, let me get you a little closer, see if we could show you. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. But as you can see, this area above there, this whole area here is dark, feels soft. This is a new area, especially right here under this, where that joint is. And this whole area, you can just kind of look at it, you can tell it doesn't seem right. Most of the rest of it looks okay. Here's an area where I sanded some off. Don't really see much going on the other side. But here, I'm gonna hang on a second. I'm gonna turn the plane around. All right, let's look at the left side here. And I don't know. There's a little. It almost seems dark right here. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid or I'm seeing things, but I'm really bummed because this is going to really slow me down, obviously. Yeah, it almost looks like it's a little dark right there. You kind of see how it's a little darker. So anyhow, looks like this plane, I don't know if that's darker too or just dust. Looks like this plane is going to be on the back burner for a while. What I'm going to do is, on this other side where it's really obvious, I'm going to be sanding all that primer off completely, all the way down to the polyacrylic again. Anywhere where I see that it's has some discoloration, like there's a little spot right there. And you know what's odd about it is you could feel it. You could just feel the difference between here. It feels dry, normal. Here it feels, I don't know, it just has a different, slightly different texture. Almost like a greasy feel to it. So anyway, that's where we're at. The Hanger 9 is on hold for now, and we'll concentrate on the Mustang. Maybe that's a hint. But anyhow, hope you guys are having a great day. This thing will get done one of these years. Okay, so here we are. I got, I guess, 98% of the paint, the primer off these areas. And you kind of see what I'm talking about. See how that, I don't know, it's hard to tell with the camera, but the wood is a little darker underneath here, almost like it's wet, where it's dry here. Same thing here, you can see the wood's darker and lighter. Well, I have moisture, I think I got moisture trapped because I painted it too fast. And here's another thing, so you see, anybody who's ever sanded these things, they know this primer sands to a fine powder, right? Really fine powder. But look at this. This is how much it's clogging the sandpaper. So this primer has just gotten rubbery in these bad areas. So anyway, so that's where we're at. We're gonna leave it right here for another couple weeks, and we'll come back and we'll see if it's ready to take paint. All right, take care, boys.